And Georgia ready to go back to work on.
No, I'm gonna face catch her.
And David, how
no, I'm pulling your rage.
in the end zone one more time after that.
I'm going without it.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit
wide open, bro.
It's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're gonna try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
I don't know how to script, like, I don't know how to connect to my PS5. I'm saying, y'all saying, like, I don't know how to connect it.
First set of downs after the completion. Quarterback checking off. Trying to find his man on first down. And the ball is picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's
their
not
players should be jumping that high.
Literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, how to pull it in. It's just
the Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Fires to the big fella. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job.
I'm quitting. I promise you. Like, look at this, bro. Like, what?
The D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be
like, what more do I have to do? Like, this game is bad. I keep jumping. This game is bad.
Really give you a shot of momentum. From the gun, the ground game. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not for a very productive pickup.
And third down, they keep it on the ground with their playmaker. They give him the football. They got so much confidence in this guy and their offensive line, and they get the first down.
Listen, just to be on the field on third down as a running back means you've got to be versatile, right? You got to be able to catch the ball. You got to be able to block. But if they want to hand it off to you on third down, too, you got to be able to go find a way to keep the drive alive. This dude has all the tools in the toolbox.
The Buckeyes get enough to move the chains.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays.
What, bro? Like, ain't no way
getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Judkins. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Turning to the running game on first and goal. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Coming out with it, it's Bell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Freshman and national registries. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can improve. Like, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is great.
And the quarterback is knocked down dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh my God, it's like,
hold on. Coming in, it burns him up. Another sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Dropping back, it's Beck. Going deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He throws back to the left. That could be risky. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15.
Oh my God, like what, bro?
Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Buckeyes! He is a field-flipping machine. Taking on one end, returning to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense, we always talk about offense, but man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. What a lift that can give your team. Take a kickoff back 88 to the house. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat play.
Open runway ahead. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Lovett. And they'll knock him down. The Dogs in the hurry-up.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating too.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Scott. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to...
Fires toward the end zone.
He's good, Murphy. He's the best one. He's the best point in the game.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
That makes the score Ohio State 35, Georgia 14.
The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
You know, it doesn't matter how talented you are as a quarterback, how accurate you are, how athletic you are. If you're on your back most of the day, it's going to be very hard to win the game. That's been the case for this guy here today. He's been under pressure. He hasn't been in rhythm. He's thrown an interception. This has just not gone his way.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And the timing just a hair off.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Throws for the
Oh, yeah, it's bad.
And it's
The guy was quick, bro.
A turnover for the defense. The sudden change on the turnover.
You got smacked by the AI, bro.
Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Tate.
Sorry, buddy.
There he goes.